I'll be showing you how I made this 6 months old cake. What you need to do is cut your cake into two equal halves. In this video, I used a size 8 round cake, layer with whipped cream frosting, and place the next layer of cake on it. You're going to flip and check that the cake is balanced and trim off the top of the cake, which is the moist part of the cake. Then layer again with whipped cream frosting. Place the third layer of cake on it. Flip and check the cake to be sure that everything is aligned. Then go again with the whipped cream frosting and then add in the last layer on top of it. You're going to check that the sides are aligned and you can trim for a neat side to make your crumb coating and frosting easy. Or you can decide to leave it that way and cover up with frosting. In this video, I'll be using 3 skewers that has been trimmed, to 1 inch below the cake height. I placed one in the center and 2 at the other edge of the cake. Once I'm done doing this, I'm going to move on into crumb coating of the cake. So I start with a light frosting. I'm going to crumb coat the whole of the cake. I had to fast forward this part so that I don't bore you guys. I mean, this cake is pretty easy to make. You can make it for your friends, for your family, for your loved ones, even for your children. Just try your hands on it. So I cover up the top with frosting also, and with my scraper I'm just going to go over the sides to make sure I have a clean finish. So right now I'm going to frost it proper with whipped cream frosting. Now I'm not using a light frosting here, unlike the one I used to crumb coat. So I'm going to cover every single part of this cake with whipped cream frosting. Keep going from top to bottom. Cover every single side of this cake, and if you have any holes, just feel free to cover it up with whipped cream frosting. Watch as I do this. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Please give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more amazing tutorials. Thank you. You can use any size of cake you like. You can use a size 6, you can use a size 7, or even a 9. What's important is you need to cut your cake into 2 equal halves. You also can use 2 layers of cake, but it has to be a minimum of 4 inches height in total so that the beauty of the cake would come out. But this cake is about 6.5 inches high, or about 6.3 inches high. You don't have to do a 4 layered cake. You can use 3 layers. It also works. So I'm just adding extra frosting to the sides and the top. You want to make sure you fill up every hole that would make your cake not neat. You want to fill every single thing up just to make your work easy. And right now you're just going to use your scraper and your palette knife to get a clean finish on the cake. Focus on the edges, focus on the edges. Keep going in with the frosting. Use a very light hand while you're using your scraper and your palette knife. Add blue food color to a small batch of whipped cream and apply it on the cake. You can decide to cover the whole cake in blue, or you can do it this way. Use your scraper to smoothen it out, and if you have any holes, cover it up with the whipped cream frosting and go again with your scraper till you have a clean finish. We're almost there. Just keep going. Don't get tired. We're almost there. Okay, let's keep going. And there you have it, the clean sides we've been waiting for. So using a food safe brush, create a pattern on your cake. You can choose to leave it the way it was before this, or you can create a pattern like this on the cake just for textures. I mean, just do whatever you like. It's it will still come out nice. So go over the top also with a brush, just gently pull it in, and you have this beautiful 6 months half cake. A 360 spin, of course, to show you the beauty, and I added the cake toppers and sprinkles off camera. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.